Okay, so I kind of just recorded this video, but I accidentally X'd out the screen. So I gotta re-record it. Hopefully y'all get all the emotion and things of that nature that I put into it, into this one. Photos of Bobby Christina. Oh, I'm just about to talk about this too. More on Nick. That's his name, Nick. Okay. So I've been wanting to do a Bobby Christina video for a very long time, but I want to, be respectful and, let her have time to. I want to be respectful, let her have time to grieve about, her mother's death and things of that nature. Without like, just completely throwing all her stuff out there, onto the internet like I usually do. Because it's rude. But it is what it is. It makes for good YouTube. So now that it's all over the internet and all over everywhere else, I might as well talk about it because everybody else is. So apparently Bobby Christina has been dating her quote unquote adopted brother, Nick Gordon, who 10 years ago Whitney Houston took into her home as her adopted son, and Bobby and him were like brothers, and Whitney was like his mother, and all that good stuff. So, this is the issue. The issue is people feel like it's incestuous and demonic for Bobby Christina to be dating this man. I don't get it. I quite frankly think, why not? I mean, it's not like they're blood relatives. Like, if I was to go out and date well, I don't have any like blood sisters, but if I was to go out and date my blood sister who came from my mother's vagina or my father's sperm, then yes, that is very incestuous and very demonic and quite raunchy if you ask me. But it's not. Like, this is an adopted guy, or not adopted guy, sounds so bad. He was adopted. Apparently, he was from, like, I don't know how he stumbled upon the Houston household, but somehow he became Whitney Houston's adopted son. And apparently, they grew up together, they friends. I think of it as like they know each other for 10 years. So I'm thinking like maybe it was like a 10-year sleepover. Because there's no way, I don't consider them brother and sister. I mean, yes, you can have like friends that you are so close with, or well, in her case, she was raised with this guy. So they're basically like brother and sister in the same house, called each other's mother, the same mother, mama, whatever. So yeah, brother sister type thing. But they're not blood related. So I consider them friends. They are friends. They have had, and they just lived in the same house for 10 years. So that's why I consider it a 10-year sleepover. And Chris, or not Chrissy, but Sissy Houston, who is Whitney Houston's mother, got on something and was going ape shit, saying that this was incestuous and it's wrong. School will get choice on pink slime. Ew. Sorry, I get sidetracked. But yeah, she's going ape shit. She's talking about this is incestuous, it's wrong. They know it, and all these good things. She going off, and she tried to force Bobby Christina into rehab too. Back like, I think like 2 weeks after Whitney Houston died, she tried to force her into rehab. You can't force people to do stuff, Auntie or Grandma Sissy. You really can't. And as much as you would love to have saved Whitney, and you don't want the same thing to happen for Bobby Christina, you cannot force people to seek help. And for that matter, we don't even know. Everything is alleged. Everything is allegedly happened. We don't know if Bobby Christina does drugs or if she's getting high right now. If she is, that's her business. If not, we can't say that she is because we don't know for real. So you can't force her into rehab and really expect her to wholeheartedly take rehab seriously. She'll be there and sniffing something in the back, in the corner behind the trash can while nobody knows. So I just can't want to, or Grandma Sissy. Um, Caliger heart attack. That's why I had a heart attack. This is why I need like a full screen camera because I can't. I be looking at everything else on the screen. Maybe if I put the desktop up, that'll help. Then I'll look at Gaga. So that's all. I can't talk about this anymore. Um, Jesus take the wheel. in Kristina's life and what's his name? Rick Ross, not Rick Ross. Um, Nick Gordon, whatever. I don't see nothing wrong with it. If you do, put it in the down on the bar. Let me know. I need to know. All right, y'all. Peace. Jesus, take the wheel.